We're about, coming up to halfway through the appeal now, 30 days, for the People's Voice, the television and radio station we want to create to give people currently voiceless through the mainstream media a chance to have their say, a chance to express their creativity, and also a chance to hear information that they won't hear and won't see in the mainstream. Well, where are we? Well, what's happened so far? It's been fantastic. We passed the initial target figure of £100,000 for about 6 days. And in all the things I've done in my life, and I've done a few, I've never come across anything that attracted such a tidal wave of enthusiasm and support. And I emphasize that that was the initial figure in the appeal, which I made clear right at the start was the absolute minimum to get us on the air. Now, in the days that we have left, we've got the opportunity to get more than on air, because there is an opportunity here to gather together the sort of technology that can allow us to really take on the mainstream media. Technology that will allow reporters to be on air live streaming from anywhere in the world. Studio cameras that can give us the same high definition quality as the mainstream media. And also a studio which will allow us not only to speak to the camera and deliver news and do interviews, but also will allow us to have live bands and many other things that you can do in a large studio. Now this is what is possible. This is what can be done. It's not a case of can it be done or can't it be done? It can be, but of course as so often in this world, in the end it comes down to money. The more that we can gather together, the more we can spend to create the kind of station that I'm looking at. And I want it to be something that can seriously take on the mainstream corporate, not just news, but television and radio stations in general. In the next few days, we're going to be asking for help and support of a practical kind. First of all, we're looking for studios in London, looking at a few now, as near to central London as possible, because that's where everything is, and we want to be where everything is. That's the whole point. And so if you know of any studios available in central London that you think might suit us, well, if you could contact the email that will be along with this video on the website. Then also we need ideas, program ideas. We need people that want to be part of the station. We want people who will work as volunteers, like I am, a volunteer, fixing and getting on the phone, getting people into the studio, organising this, organising that, so that the whole thing flows and we get the kind of people we want to talk to. And there are so many things that we need help with to put this on air, because this has started a few weeks ago and it's got this far so fast, it's kind of, takes you aback. And we've got so much work to do between now and the end of the year to get this dream into a reality. And I just emphasize that this People's Voice operation, organization is non-profit making. It's not about giving dividends to shareholders. There'll be none of that rubbish. It will be a situation where every penny that comes in will go back on the station to expand the reach, expand the audience, expand the amount of things that we can do. And so this is the People's Station, and we're going to need a lot of volunteer help, as well as, there'll be people obviously who work full time who have to be paid. I certainly won't be. I am not taking a penny for what I'm doing. I will not take a penny for what I'm going to do. So as a result of that, I think it's fair that I can say to people, if you can help us in kind as well, if you have technology that we could use that would be useful to us, then please, we're here waiting. And just go to the same email address and let us know what you're proposing, what you could do for us. So we've come a ridiculously long way in a ridiculously short time, even ridiculously. And we can do massive things with this if we get the support. And if we can go on adding to that figure in the next little while up to the end of the 30 days, and we can get that support from people actually in a practical way, then, you know, we can do incredible things with what's being proposed here. And I hope you can help us. I hope you can join us, because we can be part of something very, very special. Thank you very much. See you soon.
And the £100,000 that we're looking for over the next 30 days will pay for those costs to get us on air, and also the costs of staff and other financial commitments that will keep us on air in the first few months until the advertising revenue kicks in and the whole thing becomes self-sufficient. That's what your money will be paying for. And if we get more than 100,000, the more over that we get, the bigger the station can be, the more that we can do from the first day, and the more effective we can be in giving the people a voice. So that's the dream. Now we need to turn it into reality. People can have a voice